Middle.
The gap deliberately so and managed 4 runs.
You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes. Perfectly timed. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch! Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't have hit that any better. Yeah.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 2 for 38. Drives and misses everything.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, bowler. Wait.
3 added in that over. Australia are 2 for 41.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. In the end, poor running.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 9 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 50.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 61.
Oh, that's a spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 68.
Oh, that's a spot. Wait there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, nice ball. Oh, that's a spot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 2 for 73. Going with pace now.
Wait there.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Pads away. Big appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. Well, it's hitting in line. Harris has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Head shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah. Keeper.
5 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 78. Wokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wokes doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Pads that one. Loud shout. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 5 for 86. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Wait. Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 5 for 92. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hold on. Yeah. No. Yeah. Ballers in.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
That's it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Six runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 98.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Really good shot there.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Easy catch. Yeah! Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Robinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Head has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right there.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Good shot. A beauty.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
15 runs added there. Australia are 7 for 153. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Perfect technique and placement.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yes.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. and got 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Anderson back on now. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yeah.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Time that brilliantly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Well placed. Should get a single. Taken! A really good one too.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice timing,
Yes.
good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 9 for 192. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Hold on. Yes.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Easily.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch! Yep, yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on...